Or do you want me to start?
From the beginning. One late afternoon, a mysterious woman, who introduces herself as Dr. Reed Rosemary, visits the villa of the old notary, Richard Felton, whom suffers from a strange disease. He is assisted by his personal nurse, Gloria Ashman. After a brief and fruitless conversation, Reed is exposed as an imposter. She has come to the villa to find out what really happened to Felton's missing adopted daughter, Celeste. After being thrown out and refusing to give up, Reed hides until nightfall and sneaks back into the villa to search for clues. As Reed explores the villa, she soon finds herself in the center of her worst nightmare. Richard Felton has killed his wife, Ariana Gallo, and has lost his sanity. Upon learning that Reed has infiltrated the villa, Felton and a mysterious red nun begin hunting Reed. Reed eventually reaches the attic, where a mysterious girl who claims to be called Jennifer is found looming in the shadows. Reed eventually discovers that Richard Felton and the Jennifer in the attic are actually the same person. Richard Felton was born as a woman, but was then forced by her cruel father to live as a man. Phenoxyl, a drug created by Felton, the Ashmans, and Professor Wyman on the Rosagallo farms, was created from a rare breed of parasitic moths to repress and erase traumatic memories. It is revealed that the drug was tested on Felton and the nuns of the nearby convent. The drug caused terrible side effects: hallucinations, severe light sensitivity, and homicidal rage. As Reed was escaping Jennifer, Gloria returns to the villa and offers to help Reed. Gloria drugs Reed, and upon wakening, she finds Gloria forcing Felton to cut out his own tongue and burn himself to death. Gloria reveals that she is the Red Nun, the sole survivor of the fire at the convent, which was started to cover up the phenoxyl experiments. Gloria had been hypnotizing Felton for revenge. After a frantic confrontation, Reed manages to escape Gloria's murderous rage. Just before Gloria passes, she reveals that Celeste is still alive and that she had fled the Felton villa years ago. Reed must continue her search for unanswered questions. If Gloria was the daughter of Felton's associates, the Ashmans, why was she used as a guinea pig for experiments in the convent? Who were the Feltons protecting their daughter from? What happened to Celeste Felton?
Suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We have the solution to your problem. Phenoxyl. It isolates and removes your torment, be it an old traumatic event or a bad memory. Say goodbye to restless nights and constant churning over it. Forget about it forever. It's finally possible with Phenoxyl.
Monsters. Fucking monsters!
You can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself. Memories and time go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease. There would be no separation between pre- and post-trauma. The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers, or a common ground. Fractured by spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings, two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another. to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered, the so-called porcelain memory.
They hurt me!
And are you really suggesting that all this time, these people kept these experiments synthesizing this parasite? The moths that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation a secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats? Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl. The farm, the moths. The hypnosis. And all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous. The most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves. And to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman, they all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget?
For 49 years. I left a part of me behind at that time. I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced. Like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there, and always has been. Sometimes it is a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one, just like me.
Yes. Hello? Who is this? Ashman?
Mr. Ashman.
Andrea!
The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
Go on. Sit down.
You know why you're here, young lady, don't you?
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry? Larceny! What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake, Jennifer, tell me!
I don't know anymore.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
All I can do is apologize. I can assure you, I never intended...
Young lady, what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious!
Very well. We will have to talk about this again. Considering what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir!
You will do your best.
I've always done my best here!
I seriously doubt that. When you become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit. But until then, you are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now. Oh, and by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
What do you mean?
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be cleaned. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated. After his parents' death, Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. 12 nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria, being one of them.
That's terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease. They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr. Wyman? Sure as hell didn't help them. Poor girl. She was locked up in there by her own parents.
Why?
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
Shh! Lower your voice! You'll get us thrown out of here. It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh, God.
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all. So they sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well, that's another story entirely. He had always been Mommy and Daddy's sweetheart.
I can't believe I'm still dragging around this lice-infested suitcase. I've had it since I was at the Flemington Institute.
Locked. Lynn, you scared me!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ever heard of knocking?
No way. That is so last year. Everything okay with Ashman?
Of course. Fantastic. Never better. Everything is great.
He got angry, didn't he?
Why would you care, Lynn? Tell me.
I was just asking.
Asking what? It's none of your business.
What are you talking about? You can't be upset with me forever.
I'm trying not to be, but my arm keeps reminding me.
I didn't mean to. It was only an accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
I already know it all. Ashman told me everything.
What are you talking about?
You suggested to him that I be transferred elsewhere. Is that what you wanted?
You're really a bitch sometimes.
A bitch who let herself be fooled. But no, in the end, you withdrew yourself. You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said. You think we would have gotten away with it, right?
Go away, Lynn. Leave me alone.
No! You're going to let me speak.
Go away!
Jen, please! Open the fucking door!
Door! Fuck you, Lynn! Fuck you!
You were disloyal. I thought we knew each other, but I was wrong.
Go away. I beg you. Huh? What the hell is going on? Lynn? What does it mean? If this is a joke, I don't like it at all, Lynn. Locked? This door has never been locked before.
I'm exhausted. It's time to eat.
Who is that tray for? Who are you talking to? I don't understand. There aren't any guests at the hotel. Who could have ordered a meal? What the hell does Acherontia mean? What the fuck? What the hell did they do to you?
You know they used to call him Wyman once upon a time.
Andrea! You're hurting me!
It's part of all of us. And we are all part of the same thing.
I've been hurt. I have to hide.
Where do you think you're going? Jennifer. Don't make me lose my patience.
The hotel will reopen in late spring. Until then, I will only see the same ugly old faces.
I'm so tired of all this. I just want to break from it all.
Andrea, what the hell is going on with you? This is all so surreal.
It's all their fault.
They hurt me.
I will slit your throat, you bitch!
This must be the hotel's older wing. The one which was engulfed and destroyed by the fire. Oh dear, what happened? What? It's Andrea. Fuck. What the hell is going on with you, Andrea? I must warn the others.
Have they completed their chores? Obviously not.
It's the key for the padlock.
You want to play hide and seek?
I've been hurt. I have to hide. They're coming. Crap! She locked the door. I'm trapped. Did Andrea really suspect that someone was poisoning her? But who? It works!
What now?
I have to make sure. Damn! It can't make external calls, only to other hotel rooms.
When I find you... can't hide forever!
You can do it, Jen. You can do it!
Girls. Filthy girls. I told Ashman we didn't need desperate.
Where did everybody go? There's no power. It won't work. Eliza?
Girls. Filthy girls.
In order to factory
It would be
reset
best
your
if I
save,
just told him
insert the
I
following
don't
code.
work with crybabies.
3, 2, 1, 4.
They're coming.
Dear Jennifer!
Come here! I've been heard. I have to hide.
I thought I made myself clear. Enough with the hiding! Young lady?
Mephistopheles. I've always hated it.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children.
shouldn't have encouraged Lynn to take part in the contest. And maybe I wouldn't have almost lost an arm. What was going through your head, Lynn?
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children.
Please, I beg you!
Young lady, do you think you're really going to get away with this? Enough with the hiding! In the freezer! I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come! Stop right there! I'll show you! You can't wander around like this! We own you. Young lady, don't make me get angry.
My God, I have to leave this place at once. Yes, please. Yes, I did it.
I told Ashman.
They hurt me.
He didn't need desperate children. We own you. Young lady. I thought I made myself clear. I will rip your head off and throw it in the freezer!
I can't take it anymore. I have to make sure they don't find me. Oh no, what could the code be? Yes!
Can't hide forever!
French window.
Still here? I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come! Filthy animal.
Dad, where are you?
While they're wandering around the house, I am here, working my ass off.
Oh God, I'm freezing.
Slit your throat, you bitch!
Dear God, she's seen me. The window. I must find a way to reach it. I made it. I can do it. I can do it.
What are all these cages doing here? Felton? Gallo? So, this is the real... The mirror. It couldn't have shut it by itself. I saw it.
What's going on? Mommy is coming.
Andrew, I have to hide.
While they're wandering around. Shh. Calm down. Calm down. Everything is fine. Mommy is here.
Master key.
Have they completed their chores? Obviously. Mommy is exhausted. One of these days, you're all going to make me crazy.
I can't take it anymore. I have to be quiet. Oh, God.
Almost, but not quite, young lady. What do you want? Come get it. Where were you?
One of you tough. I'll show you, bitch.
Jennifer! You can't wander around like this. I will rip your head off and throw it in the freezer! While they're wandering...
I didn't do anything! I beg you!
Let's play then!
No, that's impossible. I have to try again. My God, I have to leave this place at once.
Still no news regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cervoscuro, where the body of Richard Felton, a well-known notary, was found burnt in his own home. The man who was legally registered as Jennifer Richard Dean Felton and was found completely drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashman was also found at the scene. She was his personal assistant and a former nun at the Cristo Morente convent. Her body was found mutilated after she was reported thrown out a courtyard-facing window, apparently following a heated argument. The neighbors claim to have spotted a distinctive woman lurking around the area, having parked a white van nearby.
Missing. February 8th, 1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Gallo. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place? Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older. Unknown parents. It's you, isn't it? Celeste Felton.
Miss, Mr. Ashman is waiting for you. Did you say Reed? Are you a relative?
More like an old family friend.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in. Don't be afraid. I don't fight. What is Reed? Hun?
Good evening, Mr. Ashman.
You've certainly come a long way. You have gone from simple larceny and battery all the way to homicide and arson. Are you here to broaden your resume?
Do you remember me?
I'll never forget a face. Maybe because I don't have one anymore. I know exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat. Whatever happened to Celeste Felton?
I have here a dossier from the Flemington Girls Institute granting custody of 15-year-old girl Jennifer and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel. Celeste Felton and the girl in the photo are the same person, aren't they?
That girl was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody, and so I decided to take custody of her.
And she just so happened to be the adoptive daughter of your former hated business partner Felton by pure coincidence? I don't buy it. So, you're saying that besides synthesizing pharmaceutical drugs and spreading diseases, Mr. Felton and yourself were all dedicated to helping homeless minors?
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never existed.
And the moths?
Woken up at last.
Hey!
I barely touched her.
It's just a bad dream.
No! It wasn't a dream!
I found you at the bottom of the stairs. You hit your head and lost a lot of blood.
It was as if you were dead, Jen.
Andrea went crazy!
You must eat or drink something, young lady.
She wanted to kill me!
That's not possible, Jennifer. Andrea was with me.
Here you go. Drink up.
I am sure of what I saw.
Everything is all right now. Calm down.
There was also a large man. He had a strange wooden stick shaped like a spine.
Porcelain.
That man is dead, young lady.
No, I saw him. He was the one who pushed me down the stairs. You called him Wyman.
That thing is no longer Professor Wyman.
Andrea! That man is dead, and has been for a long time. He hung himself. You see, you were just dreaming.
I don't understand.
Jen, You have to calm down now.
You believe me, Lynn, don't you? You believe me, right?
She should get some rest now.
Jen, if you need anything...
I'm here for you.
Say goodbye. Party first from my eye. If you leave me, pretty sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky.
Are you new here?
Listen to me.
Excuse me?
Are you new?
I suppose so.
I love that song. Where are you from?
Flemington Girls Institute.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
If you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Listen, I'm not up for making conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I was hoping we would get to know each other better. That's all.
I'm into illegal organ and drug trafficking. In my spare time, I exchange sex for cigarettes.
Nice. I was expecting more like controversial political activist, promoter of black slavery and preservation of the Aryan race.
Only in my spare time. Very well, you're right. I'm a real handful. Now, if you will excuse me.
The pleasure was all mine.
You lose something in the sky.
You have to wake up. I beg you, wake up!
Shit, they drugged you. Listen, you have to leave. You have to get away from this place.
This story again?
Everything you said before, I believe you. Porcelain and everything else you saw.
You heard Andrea. He hung himself years ago.
It's him, isn't it? Professor Albert Elias Wyman. The same walking stick you were talking about. See? It was all an act. There was no body. And if there had been, it wouldn't have been his.
I don't understand.
There's no time to explain. They know who you are. They know.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you ever say anything to me?
I tried to warn you. I tried to get you to leave. But you never understood, for fuck's sake.
Why? Who do they think I am?
Celeste Felton.
No, I don't know. Oh God, Lynn, I can't remember.
They found you and they brought you here to use you. And now that they are sure of who they think you are, you have to run!
Fucking hell, Lynn! Just tell me!
That drug. The disease!
And what does that have to do with me?
Your birth mother. She used loads of it. You got it from her. It's a part of you. Your organism hasn't shown any side effects. Your body lives in harmony with it. You can even control it. And they know it. Look me in the eyes, Jen. Look at me! You mustn't do anything or trust anyone.
Is this the reason why we met? Have you been Pretending to be my friend this whole time?
No, Jen. It had nothing to do with this. I've always been honest with you.
When a mother moth perceives the presence of a possible threat to her throne, she does everything that she is capable of to maintain control over the others, therefore eliminating the threat.
A telephone! It's coming from Ashman's office. Fuck! It's locked. Oh, there has to be another way. Shit! I missed it by a second. Wait, what's that? Maybe they left a voicemail.
Ashman? Hi, Stefano. It's me, Ariana. I know it was you earlier. I know it was you all those other times. I beg you. Stop tormenting us. I beg you, please, stop. I am a married woman now, whether you like it or not, so get over it. And as for Richard, despite not having a choice, I stayed by his side when he endured all that shit that you put him through. Let us deal with our pain. Forget about us. Forget about me. Have some respect for us, a godforsaken couple who will never see their little girl ever again. I wish you could understand. Leave us be.
Ariana? Richard? No, it can't be. It can't be them. It must be a coincidence, Jen. Celeste Felton. This is me. It feels like an eternity has passed since I ran away from her. Jesus. Mom. Dad.
Is this what you were looking for?
Mr. Ashman, please, lower that gun.
I don't want to hurt you. It's not my intention.
Why won't you let me go, then?
I have no choice, Celeste.
I am not Celeste!
Quit the act! You're the only one who can stop it!
Please, Mr. Ashman, I beg of you, let me go.
You're exactly the same as your slutty mother. That disgusting bitch. Phenoxyl made her lose her mind. She had to get in the way. I loved Ariana. Why did she keep us apart?
Mr. Ashman.
She had to be shown who was the real man. Did she not learn her lesson when I fucked her?
The fire extinguisher. Maybe I can use it to my advantage.
Hey, you! Come here! Hands in the air!
It works!
You even stole from me! After I took you in! With good intentions, too! My head! It's all...
I almost had it.
Stop! Don't move an inch.
It works!
All you pussies. You're all the same. Ah, it hurts! Stop, you little coward! The Acherontia, the most fascinating creature on the planet. It can communicate with others of its kind, even from great distances. Imagine if we could create a bridge between the human mnemonic apparatus and the communicative system of those beings, with rapid impulses and synapses. A transmission of images without the use of senses. That would be telepathy, miss.
But most insects need a leader to guide them. Take bees, for example. They have a queen to guide them.
Very good.
That's what the hypnosis was for.
During the hypnosis, the metronome is only a tool. The ticking is interpreted as a gentle flapping of the wings. But the real queen bee, or should I say Mother Acherontia, was...
whoever was hypnotizing others.
Bingo. And he would have had complete control over them. The phenoxyl was able to fill in substantial memory gaps, formed by the removal of a particular event, such as traumas from one's memory.
But why Celeste, then?
That damned mother of hers, who was making regular use of phenoxyl during her pregnancy, managed to pass on to her an extraordinary gift, a special power. Do you not understand, Reed? Celeste was born a queen bee.
I am disgusted by you and all the girls of your generation. I will rip your head off and throw it in the freezer.
Make her disappear. Hang her. She's all yours. Do what you want.
Young lady, did your mother tell you that you were born because I fucked her?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock!
It was never enough for that fucking whore. The hypnosis, the drugs, her daddy's money, and the company. No. She stole from me the woman I loved. And if that wasn't enough, she stained my family's name.
And what about you? Wasn't fucking your sister enough for you?
Don't you dare talk about Gloria that way!
You're a fucking monster! Admit it! They kept her isolated, far away from anyone, just so that she couldn't spill all of your dirty family secrets!
You don't know shit!
And when it all started to resurface, you decided it was time to shut them up! Maybe by lighting it all up!
Shut up! It's the most idiotic story I've ever heard. Did your dearest father tell you that in reality he was a woman? That he married the woman that I loved just to keep up the act? That at just 10 years of age, his father stuffed him with meds? You weren't adopted! You best convince yourself that Felton is your biological mother. Give up! There's nothing you can do.
Quickly, or else...
I know you can hear me. You can do it. Concentrate. Release what you are holding inside of you. You are a Mother Acherontia. The moths are listening to you. What you have is not an illness. It's a gift. A gift. Use it. You can do it.
Sir, it's coming from the cold room. I think the lights went out.
They're coming!
Wyman was right!
Sir, the girl. I can't find her.
Kiss my ass, dickhead!
Open this fucking door, you
They're all crazy! Crazy!
And get off! You shall respect me! Mom! Dad!
Gloria? I am so sorry.
That was close. I have to be careful from now on.
If only this whole project had gone up in flames earlier.
Feel him. There's no way out.
Not you too, Elisa. Not you too.
Not everyone died at the Crista Morente. Not everyone.
There must be some sort of exit from this restaurant.
I can't take it anymore. It's a nightmare.
I can feel him. There's no way out.
My little sister, Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die.
Be strong.
How did she get away?
Balcony. They hurt me. Shit! There has to be a way to shut him up.
Aha! That's enough running.
Go away, please.
You've already seen who lurks inside the walls, haven't you? You don't want it to be mad
Porcelain.
do you?
Please come out.
Wait.
Sure,
I think I
hide,
can see you.
Coward. Hide away.
We are all a part of the same thing. And you are a part of us now. I'm sorry. My head. It's all their fault.
I can feel him. There's no way out.
has to be a way to shut him up.
Do this.
I tricked myself
How?
into believing that she could be useful to us.
Desperate children. Filthy dog! What do you want now? Be quiet! Shut your mouth!
Oh no!
No! It wasn't my intention. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it.
She's running away! Please, I beg you! Stay back!
Calm down. I'm back to myself. You can trust me.
What the fuck is going on here? What the hell is going on with the others?
Listen to me. There's no time now.
I want to get away from this place!
Okay, I can help you escape, but you have to help me with something first. Jennifer, you have to trust me. I know what you are capable of, like what you did in the cold room.
That voice, was that you earlier on?
I can feel what you are holding inside, and I know that you can hear me. Listen up. There's a dumbwaiter in the utility room on the balcony. I know how to find the key, but you have to guide me.
Guide you? And how would I do that?
Exactly how I did with you earlier. I guided you to use your gift, allowing you to escape. Stay here. I'll go ahead. Concentrate. Look inside yourself. Okay, stay with me. Don't leave me. I'll give you the go-ahead as soon as I'm done. Run outside and come meet me. Shit, she's coming this way. Here we are. There should be a key somewhere. Ashman usually hides it here. Where the fuck is it? God damn it, I can't get to it. Can you manage to see a small key up there? Fuck. No! She heard me. Oh god, I have to hide. Jen, what do I do? Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Hold on just a little longer.
My head! I have to get to Elisa. Now! I don't think I'd be able to digest a breadcrumb right now. Tell me, what the hell is going on? Who the fuck was that?
You've heard of that fire at the convent, haven't you? Well, not all of them died.
Gloria Ashman.
Jennifer, you have to help us, I beg you. We are trapped in a hypnotic loop. As soon as the loudspeaker starts ticking, our minds go back into a limbo.
I don't understand. What can I possibly do?
That thing lives down there. It has no effect on you. You can end the loop. There isn't much time left. I beg you, please. It's in my head. I can't get out of the loop. Has no effect on you. You can end the loop. Stop it. It's part of all of us. And we are part of the same thing.
Doesn't mean eternity.
Where is that voice coming from?
tried to be so close when the night was fast. You and me, so close when the night was fast. You and me. Oh dear, sorry, I thought I was alone.
No, please, continue.
I'd prefer not to, really.
I'm Jennifer, by the way.
Lindsay? But call me Lynn.
I'm sorry for earlier on.
Don't worry about it. I was too intrusive.
And I extremely rude.
Oh, well, truce.
Truce. What were you doing here?
I was just singing. I usually play the violin, but they locked it away as soon as I got here.
If you can play the violin even as half as well as you can sing, then you're a fucking master.
Nothing special.
You got a great voice. And that song. Did you write it?
I'm still working on it.
I got an idea. There's a festival for artists with original songs. The winner gets a full scholarship at the conservatory. Here, look. The performance will take place in a theatre. I say you should go for it.
No. There's no way I would ever be capable of something like that.
Why did you say that?
First off, we're stuck here. Second, singing and playing the violin at the same time is too complicated. I could never do it on my own.
I could do it with you. I play the piano. Listen, we can do this.
I don't know, Jen. I don't know. And how would we even get there?
We could talk to Ashman about it.
Yeah, dream on. It's only 2 weeks away.
We can work on it together. All we need is a music sheet and a bit of practice. I know the piano so well that it's basically a part of me.
But the lyrics are nowhere near finished.
My father used to tell me that nothing, not even time, can get in the way of something you truly desire.
Where are you from?
It's not a nice story. Woo! Ah, typical beginner's luck. And the crowd goes wild! Woohoo! The referee was clearly corrupt. Have you ever tried one?
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
When the smoke is about to enter your throat, you exhale. Do you believe in fate? This song.
I love it.
Did you know they made it for a movie?
Seriously?
You bet. Before Saying Goodbye. It was a great hit in the 60s. Have you never heard of it?
No.
My parents brought me to the cinema to see it. As soon as we got home, my father taught me how to play the theme song on the piano.
Would you like it if we were to watch it together one day?
You bet.
What am I doing? Don't give up now, Jen.
I can hear you. I can feel what you are feeling. I am in your head. You keep getting closer and closer. But what are you planning to do? Stop me. You will fail, as did all those who came before you.
What is this place? Oh my god! No! Murderers! Fucking murderers!
It's not too late. Turn back, little girl. Fly away.
It kind of looks like the reception of an old hospital. Or something similar. Old x-rays. Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened here? Something switched on. This is how it all started. Gloria managed to obtain control of the other nuns, becoming Mother Acrontia. Wyman couldn't possibly have used the business's finances to fund the experiments without someone noticing, which means that Ashman knew everything. No wonder, while everyone thought you were dead, you were down here, playing the role of the happy surgeon.
Phenoxyl. Created as a byproduct of synthesizing the moth parasite known as Acherontia, its use leads to a parasitic infection. By emulating the moth's behavior, phenoxyl can result in a collective hypnosis in which multiple individuals are forced to obey a leader or a Mother Acherontia. Collective hypnosis. The leader uses a person known as the medium as a channel and amplifier for other subjects. When the medium is surrounded by mirrors to simulate a fragmentation of the mind, the parasites awaken and spread. The start. The leader uses a recall element for the medium called the anchor. This can be a nursery rhyme or a song, and it's this that initiates the hypnosis. The leader acquires full control over everyone else through the medium. A collective consciousness starts. The ending. The leader can interrupt the loop by awakening the medium with a push, another nursery rhyme or a song. When the infected subjects and the medium wake, everything that happened during the hypnotic phase is forgotten. The collective consciousness breaks. The fracture. If a collective hypnosis is abruptly interrupted, there is a risk of fracture, also called the porcelain phase. Here, the leader's consciousness becomes fragmented and is then absorbed by the medium. The body of the leader becomes wholly controlled by the acherontia, while the leader's mind remains trapped inside the medium, gradually unable to control his own body. Meanwhile, the parasite continues its expansion in the infected subjects. Collective hypnosis will occur regularly until another potential leader intervenes to break the looping cycle.
Oh dear, what happened? What's that? It looks like there's light coming from that wall. It's a hidden door. Bingo. The projection room.
Albert, Elias Wyman here. I convinced one of the new arrivals to set the convent on fire. All the 12 nuns were there. The second Phenoxyl prototype was an utter disaster. The subjects who had been injected suffered serious side effects, such as blindness. Their retinas became extremely photophobic, and their vision was permanently damaged. Feltons and the Ashmans used me as a scapegoat. Those goddamn traitors. And despite everything, I managed to convince Stefano Ashman to offer me some protection. I was left with no choice but to stage my own death. The parasite had completely crippled the nuns' minds. They had gone mad. They used to recognize me as the leader, but once the parasite started taking over, I was expelled from the hierarchy. I was no longer their mother. Acherontia. Because of them, the disease started to spread in the nearby area. I too was soon infected. I never thought that Gloria Ashman would survive the fire. She intends to take the role of Mother Acherontia. So I can't let her do that. I have to carry out a group hypnosis in order to get everyone to kneel to me again. Her too, restoring me as their leader. But that porcelain face, the fracture, though, is what I fear. All of the subjects could be forever left anchored to one another and be stuck in an intermittent hypnotic loop with no hope of salvation. Parasite. The parasite could choose to independently take over one of the subjects, making him or her the leader, connecting everyone to a single mind, setting everyone in an infinite hypnotic loop.
Fuck! Not again! What the hell is going on now? What is this place? All these clothes and these toys. What does it all mean? Where have I ended up? And this? How did it end up here?
I have to carry out group hypnosis in order to get everyone to need me again. Her two were showing me a
We are
senator.
trapped in a hypnotic loop. As soon as the loudspeaker starts ticking, our minds go back into a limbo.
How on earth does this work? It won't turn off!
A way to make you disappear.
impossible! I'm shooting it, for God's sake! It's gone! Test. There we go. Anybody there? Lynn! Can anyone hear me? I'm trapped down here. Can somebody help me? Lynn! Lynn, tell me you're there. Anyone! Somebody! Somebody help! I'm down here in this shithole. Lynn! Lynn! If you're there, can you hear me? Jennifer! Lynn! Christ, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was never upset with you.
It's okay. I understand. I fucked up. And you were right about everything. Jen? Jen?
Did you find the movie?
They have tons of films here. This place isn't so bad after all. Just kidding.
Let's go, you and I.
Seriously?
Look, you're the only thing that has ever made me feel alive. I want to start over, from scratch.
Explain to me, what exactly are we looking for?
Shh, we have to be quiet. Ashman always keeps some cash in the office, for small emergencies, etc.
Yes, I like getting myself into trouble. Let's call it a compensation for our services.
I wonder if I'll also find my violin. I haven't played it in ages.
How long ago did you get here?
It will be 2 years in November. I needed a roof over my head. Ashman was rebuilding his new project, the hotel. So, here's the new maid. What about you? How was the Flemington Girls and whatever it's called?
It wasn't bad, more than anything. Well, we're here.
And before that?
I ran away. At least, that's what I remember. Lynn, it's a sad story. I left it in the past.
Do you ever feel the urge to rewrite it all? Change life, change name, feel like a whole new person?
All the time. Locked, obviously. What now? Wait, I can try to force it.
Have you done it before?
No, but I've seen it being...
I knew it. So, you became a professional after watching it be done.
This place is like a museum. Come out. Did you find something?
No, nothing. What do we have here?
Look at this! Let's go crazy, would you say? Where did you find that? And what are you planning to do with it?
Oh, I almost forgot.
You finished it!
I convinced myself that we should take part in the contest.
We have to try it immediately!
But how?
I'll show you. Help me out.
What are you doing?
Sing.
But how?
Pretend you can hear the music. I'll guide you. We have to leave now. The window.
Jennifer.
They're the same thing.
They will never let me leave.
That's enough, Elisa! Stop it! do something. I have to stop Elisa. I have to hide, at least until I manage to build up some energy. Fuck! Lynn, move! Don't you dare touch her, bastard! Leave us alone! God. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it now. I have to do something. I have to stop Elisa. I have to hide, at least until I manage to build up some energy.
No! It hurts.
I didn't do anything! I beg you!
What did you do down there? In the loudspeaker control room?
I simply took out the cables.
Why did you do it?
I don't understand. I ended the sequence. You're free.
That's exactly what they wanted you to do. The exact reason why you ended up in this fucking place. In one way or another, Porcelain kept us all guarded. Someone else will take his place now. And it's going to be 10 times worse. It's only a matter of time. Oh, Jen, you shouldn't have. They will never let me leave.
Why are you involved in this too? Explain, for God's sake. What did you do?
I had warned you not to touch anything. Not to trust anyone.
Enough of the stuttering!
And the child is dreaming in REM face.
The riddle.
And on open wings, a moth is ablaze. And when his mother screamed that much, a blood red death bestowed its touch. I told you to leave. To leave this godforsaken place! Ah!
What the hell was that? They found us.
They never left us. Why did you do it?
We needed that girl. She was our only hope of getting rid of Porcelain. You knew it very well.
Jennifer was your daughter.
From what I know, you lied to her too.
You need to shut your mouth! You fucking rapist!
How vulgar. Felton deserved it. How could I have known that he was still capable of conceiving? I thought that fucking him was enough to remind him that he is just a pussy. And to punish him for stealing Ariana from me.
Fucking son of a bitch!
It was you who insisted so much that I reminded you of the whole story. At the end of the day, we're just chatting, isn't that right?
Jennifer, I have to stay.
What does that mean? You want to quit now? We are in deep trouble. Can't you see? Let's leave our troubles here. Let's leave. We can start over.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
What of us? The contest.
Do you not understand? You have to leave.
Holy shit, Lynn, no! There's no use. They will never let us leave. I belong to this place.
Lynn, you have to listen to me. Put that thing away!
19 years. 19 years has passed.
If I'm being honest, it would have been better for everyone if you had done it that same night.
Lynn!
You won't do it, Mr. Ashman.
Oh, yes, Lynn. I will. Of course I will.